Cleopatra, a name that echoes through history, synonymous with beauty, power, and mystery. This queen of Egypt, the last pharaoh, has intrigued historians, archaeologists, and dreamers for centuries. Yet one fundamental piece of her story remains shrouded in enigma: her final resting place. Cleopatra VII, to give her full title, was not just a monarch of aesthetic appeal. She was an astute politician, a scholar, and a naval commander. Fluent in several languages, she was the first Ptolemaic ruler to actually speak Egyptian. Her reign, though fraught with political and personal turmoil, was a significant period in Egypt's history, marking the end of an era. The mystery of Cleopatra's tomb is as captivating as the queen herself. Despite her historical significance, her final resting place has eluded discovery. Ancient texts suggest that she was buried alongside her Roman lover, Mark Antony, in a golden tomb. But where? That's a question that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. Various theories have been proposed over the years. Some suggest that her tomb is hidden somewhere in Alexandria, her capital, perhaps submerged under the Mediterranean Sea due to seismic activities over the millennia. Others believe that it could be located in a temple near her birthplace. Some even speculate that her body may have been moved by later rulers, adding another layer of complexity to the mystery. This quest for her tomb is not just about finding a burial site, it's about piecing together the fragments of a historical narrative. It's about understanding more about this iconic woman, her life, her reign, and her influence on the world. Each theory, each potential location brings us one step closer to that understanding. And so the search for Cleopatra's tomb, a symbol of historical intrigue and mystery, continues. Despite the challenges and debates, the quest to unveil this enigma persists, driven by the enduring allure of Cleopatra and the secrets that her tomb may hold. The story of Cleopatra is far from over. It is continually being written, one archaeological dig at a time. The quest for Cleopatra's tomb is a journey that spans centuries and continents. An endeavor steeped in intrigue, mystery, and the allure of the unknown. The search for the resting place of the last active ruler of Egypt has captivated historians and archaeologists alike. The early attempts to locate Cleopatra's tomb were fraught with challenges. In the days of papyrus scrolls and oil lamps, the lack of precise historical records left explorers with little more than legends and hunches to guide their search. They navigated treacherous terrain, faced unpredictable weather, and grappled with the ever-looming threat of tomb raiders. During this initial phase of the hunt, many assumed that Cleopatra would be found in Alexandria, the city she ruled over and loved. Indeed, the ancient city held promise, with its wealth of pharaonic structures and artifacts. However, every promising lead seemed to end in a dead end, every hopeful excavation yielding nothing more than dust and disappointment. But it wasn't all for naught. These early endeavors were not fruitless, for they unearthed key discoveries that would shape the course of the search. One such find was an ancient papyrus scroll that suggested Cleopatra's tomb might not be in Alexandria, but in a temple near her royal palace. This revelation shifted the focus of the hunt, leading future explorers to new territories and possibilities. Yet with every new discovery came new setbacks. Political instability often halted excavations, while lack of funding and resources stymied progress. The elusive tomb of Cleopatra remained just out of reach, its location as enigmatic as the queen herself. But despite the setbacks, the lure of Cleopatra's tomb remained irresistible, drawing in a new generation of treasure hunters. These new seekers, armed with cutting-edge technology and a renewed sense of determination, were ready to pick up where their predecessors left off, undeterred by the challenges and eager to solve one of history's greatest mysteries. The 21st century ushered in a new era of archaeological technology, promising breakthroughs in the search for Cleopatra's tomb. As we delved deeper into the new millennium, our tools became sharper, our methods more precise, and our expectations higher. We were certain that the tomb of Cleopatra, one of history's most enigmatic figures, would finally reveal itself. Armed with state-of-the-art ground-penetrating radar and remote sensing technology, archaeologists have been able to map out underground structures, giving us unprecedented access to the hidden layers of the past. These technologies have been instrumental in the discovery of several key sites, such as the sunken cities of Thonis Heracleon and Canopus, and the temple complex of Taposiris Magna. The latter site in particular has yielded several artifacts that have pointed to the presence of Cleopatra, including statues and jewelry bearing her likeness. Yet, despite these promising leads, the road to discovery has been strewn with false alarms and disappointments. Several times, teams thought they had found the tomb, only to realize that the discovered sites were either too early or too late in history to be associated with Cleopatra. The tomb, it seemed, was always just one step ahead, teasing us with its elusive presence. Even the impressive Taposiris Magna, which has yielded so many Cleopatra-related artifacts, has not yet revealed the queen's final resting place. Some archaeologists believe that the tomb may be hidden within the temple complex, while others argue that it may be located elsewhere, possibly even outside of Egypt. Each new discovery, each tantalizing clue, only seems to deepen the mystery. The search for Cleopatra's tomb is a blend of exhilarating breakthroughs and crushing disappointments, a testament to the enduring allure of the ancient world and its secrets. We are reminded that the past is not always eager to reveal itself, and that the most fascinating mysteries often demand the most patience and perseverance. Yet, even with the most advanced technology, Cleopatra's tomb remains elusive, a testament to the enduring mystery of the ancient world. In recent years, the hunt for Cleopatra's tomb has seen renewed vigor and tantalizing hints of a breakthrough. New players have entered the scene, bringing fresh perspectives and innovative techniques to the search. Among them, the work of archaeologist Kathleen Martinez stands out. Dominican Republic-born Martinez, a lawyer by training, has brought an unorthodox approach to the field. Instead of focusing on Egypt's Valley of the Kings, where many of Cleopatra's royal predecessors were buried, Martinez has focused her efforts on the Temple of Taposiris Magna, west of Alexandria. Her rationale? She believes that Cleopatra, as a queen who broke many traditions, would not have been buried in the traditional royal burial grounds, and her hypothesis seems to be paying off. Over the past few years, her team has uncovered a wealth of artifacts, including statues, jewelry, and even a ceremonial mask believed to belong to Cleopatra's lover, Mark Antony. These findings are significant, not just for their intrinsic value, but for what they might mean for the search. They suggest that Martinez may be on the right track, and that Cleopatra's tomb could indeed be located near Taposiris Magna. More than that, they offer tantalizing hints about the life and times of Cleopatra herself. Every artifact uncovered adds another piece to the puzzle, helping to paint a more complete picture of this legendary queen. But for all the excitement these discoveries have generated, it's important to remember that the search for Cleopatra's tomb is far from over. Many questions remain unanswered, and the exact location of the tomb continues to elude us. Yet, there's a sense of optimism in the air. Each new finding brings us one step closer to solving one of history's greatest mysteries. While these discoveries have brought us closer than ever to locating Cleopatra's tomb, the final chapter of this ancient mystery is yet to be written. As we stand on the brink of potentially groundbreaking discoveries, the hunt for Cleopatra's tomb enters a new phase. The future of this quest is a fascinating tapestry of history, technology, and human perseverance. The journey to uncover Cleopatra's final resting place is no longer just a race against time. It is also a race against oblivion, against the relentless sands of time that have buried the secrets of the past. The ongoing efforts in this hunt are more than just an archaeological expedition. They represent a thirst for knowledge, a quest for understanding who Cleopatra was beyond the myths and legends. Each new finding is a thread that brings us closer to the tapestry of her life, her reign, and her era. The discovery of her tomb would not just be a revelation of a location, it would be a revelation of a time long past, a window into a civilization that has shaped the world as we know it. The implications of such a discovery are far-reaching. It would redefine our understanding of Cleopatra, the queen who was more than just a seductress, more than just a pawn in the games of power. It would shed light on her intelligence, her strength, her influence, and her contribution to the world. It would bring us face to face with a woman who was a legend in her own right, a woman who defied norms and carved her own destiny. The future of the hunt is a beacon of hope. It is a reminder that history is not just about the past. It is about the present and the future. It is about understanding our roots, our evolution, and our journey. It is about realizing that we are a part of a grand narrative that spans centuries, that we are connected to the great men and women who walked this earth before us. And so, the hunt for Cleopatra's tomb continues, a testament to our enduring fascination with the mysteries of the past.